paths of the forest, the cracked skulls of wolves and bear lining its trail. No one knows where it comes from, and no one knows where it rests. All who have found out have no breath to speak with. Should you hear it scratching or see its bright red eyes between trees, looking with a hate you cannot describe, all you can do is run, but it'll always be faster. They say those who survive only do so because it enjoys the chase. The creature of Westwell Woods still hungers. Go hunting and you'll never find it. Until it finds
you. Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? I know. Some lunatic gets drunk in the forest and all of a sudden, every weird tree branch is out to get them. Ooh. So, you're really serious about taking that old RV to Westwell? Be careful. You might run into boredom. Like, I know it's a really big park, but it's also just generic. There's nothing to do, no interesting stuff or sights or, well, there's just not a lot, from what I heard anyway. Okay, sure, everyone says it's a good camping site if you ignore some of the weird stuff or the stories those fearmongers tell, but it's just bland, in my opinion. You're better off in Graceland. Heard all that controversy about it got cleared up, and it's a lot prettier. Alright, fair enough. I can't control where you camp. But if you want my advice, I recommend setting up in the RV in the North Hills near the lake. It's the nicest spot in the park, and it's near a couple of watchtowers in case you need help. Well, good luck with it though. See you in a week? Alright, yeah, 2 days sound great. And, alright, yeah, 2 days sounds great. And have a nice trip. Don't get eaten.
It's the middle of the night. Who the hell's calling me?
Hey, this isn't a good time. I'm in the middle of something important. Could you call back in an hour? Why is your breathing like that? Something up? Sound like you saw... Oh, shit. Well, this is awkward. didn't do anything to him. I'm him. I'm not lying. Look. See, this is my phone. How would I have this if I weren't him? Did I run into his apartment, steal his phone, and then run back to just like what, pull a prank? We met in high school drama class. I helped your mom with that deck problem. I know you're going to be out here for 2 days from the phone call where I warned you about me, I guess. Wait, what the hell are you doing here? These are the South Hills? I told you to go to the North ones. That was the one spot I wasn't going to visit. Answer my question first, and then I'll tell you why I look like this. You seriously misread the map that badly? This is the other side of the woods. Why didn't you just turn around? Okay. Guess it's nice around here. Yeah. I was lying a lot about the park. I just didn't want you to see me like this. So, as for me, to make a long story short, I can morph my body, but this and the human form are the only two I feel fully comfortable moving in. I'm both, I guess. I'm a monster pretending to be a man, and a man pretending to be a monster. Look, as far as I know, I'm just me. There are no two sides. There are no multiple personalities, and there is no true self. I'm Nagi, and I'm the creature of Westwell Woods. You just rarely see this ladder. Oh no, I don't hunt people down. I just want to scare you off. That damn flashlight blocked my view. I would have tucked back into the bushes if I saw your face. I'm sorry for making you think that you were going to die. I just wanted you to drive away. Wait, why'd you call me instead of driving away? I swear to God, cars show their age at the worst damn times. So the thing's broken down then? Well, call this an apology for scaring the shit out of you. Go inside and grab whatever fits in the backpack. I'll lead you out of here. My car's parked on the other side of the woods. It's a long walk. Or at least a long walk for you and your human legs. But I'll escort you over there. You can rest? Then I'll drive you home in the morning and we can call park officials about it. How's that sound? All right. Stay close to me. Do I have to what? Yes, I could change back to my human form and then pass out in the middle of the forest. Changing your muscle mass, hair, skin textures, and proportions takes a lot of energy. I have to eat a lot to keep it up. And before you ask, no, not people. I eat wolves and bears. Because eating predators makes me feel less bad about it. Can't complain about it being small and helpless if it eats other small and helpless things. Putting myself in danger. I'm the most dangerous thing in this forest. It's how I have my fun. Yes, very fun. I get this wide open space I can run around in. Fighting with forest predators is part of the thrill. Hell, I can do whatever I want here. No, I've never actually harmed someone. I just scare them because it's fun. It's like a practical joke times a million. You always hear these big bearded guys going, "I ain't no pansy. I'd fist fight a bear no problem." and then piss their pants when something actually shows up. The only downside is that sometimes these weird cryptic TV guys show up and try to film me, and yeah, being on TV sounds nice, but I think it's funnier if they go to the park with the most creature sightings and find absolutely nothing. They made a sculpture of how they thought I looked and set it up like a mate or something. So I bought the reddest lipstick I could, went back, shut off their planted cameras, and kissed the thing like 20 times. And then I saw them the next day throw all their hats down. Some chick ruined our fake monster. The real thing probably didn't even see it. It's funny how they think I'm this ancient beast man who prowled these woods for generations without being seen, and that I'm also dumb as a rock. Because I am. I went out the night I knew you were camping and expected not to see you. Again, I'm sorry. Our friendship is probably over. You want to know why? I don't know. Why do you spend the days in the woods away from everyone else? Why does anyone do something they know is stupid and pointless? Because it's what they enjoy doing. You can call it insane, but sitting in a cubicle for 8 hours and doing nothing but drinking alcohol you hate for the other 12 is insane to me. This gives me fun memories I can remind myself of when I'm bored. There was this one guy, Dean. He's an asshole in town. I saw him camping here one day. I heard him playing Michael Jackson at full blast. So I got his attention. Did my best moonwalk and then crotch grab and spin and point. Then I just blankly looked at him and said, you can just do shit like that. It's amazing. Screw it. You know what? I'll show you. See these razor sharp claws? And you see this giant pine tree right here? Look at that. Get out. Loud. To the point and terrifying to anyone wandering around these woods alone. Here, I'll even add some more scratches. Now it looks like a fight went on here. It tells a story. Wish I had a wolf skull or something to help with emphasizing that, but whatever. Here, on this tree, I'll write whatever you want, even if it's dumb. Come on, give me something. All right, if you say so. Now, this is gonna start some conversations. You know? You should try this sometimes. I think you'd make a good cryptid. Not with that attitude, you can't. Maybe every human on Earth can become a forest monster if they just try hard enough. Maybe you're just not putting in the effort. Actually, no wonder you're not putting in the effort. You look sleepy as hell. Probably because I woke you up and scared you to death. Again, sorry. We still have a ways to go. Hop on. If you're too tired to walk without stumbling in the dark, I may as well carry you. I really fucking hope whoever wants to go cryptid hunting isn't out today. Well, they'd see you for one and think I'd attacked you or, Okay, honestly, I really don't want the world to think the creature of Westwell Woods has a soft spot for some people who would mess with my rep and probably attract the type of person that I really don't want to deal with. Whatever. Just sleep if you want. I'll wake you up in the car when I'm human. And don't worry about any kind of dangers. You're under the protection of the most dangerous creature in North America.